My name is Dr. Harry Smith. After a successful business career in Southern California, my wife and I decided to sell the business, sell the home, pack up, and move to beautiful, exciting, enchanting, fantastic Las Vegas, Nevada, where I went to school to become an arena bartender. And for the next 20 years I worked all the arenas in Las Vegas, Nevada, in my time. And had the most exciting, fantastic, enjoyable time an individual can have. Today I'm going to share with you how to make a Cosmopolitan cocktail. But before I do, I'm going to share with you one of the fantastic events I worked during my 20-year career. Today I'm going to tell you when I worked the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, where I worked the suite of the 3-time world champion Caps family. Al watched the races. I was their bartender. Today I'm going to share with you a race that I watched with the family of John Caps, the brother of 3 times world champion funny car driver Ron Caps, who you will soon learn is a superstar in his own right. This race John Caps is racing the funny car. The family and I watched John Caps run into a concrete wall at over 200 miles an hour. And walked away unhurt. I was in the suite with his mother, his father, his wife, his children, his sister-in-law, and friends. Can you imagine the horror? This is John, his wife, and I. I asked him, when he got back to the suite, I said, "Man, what was you thinking, seeing yourself going into a concrete wall at over 200 miles per hour?" He said to me, that he said to himself, "This is going to hurt." This is John's mother, daughter, and I. You can see the entire race on YouTube. This is the superstar John Caps, in his own right. Did you see the Oscar-winning Ford v Ferrari movie? Then, unless you stole a cat nap during a certain scene, you saw occasional NHRA funny car racer John Caps. We'll let him describe his big scene. There's a crash sequence at the end of a nighttime run at Le Mans, Caps said. There was a Porsche that would not allow the Ferraris to pass, so he kind of blocks Ludo Scarfiotti, and Scarfiotti ends up blowing his engine. Right after that, Ken Miles, portrayed by Christian Bale, tries to pass him, and the Porsche tries to block him a couple of different ways. Miles out-jukes him into the corner, and the Porsche spins out into the hay bale and crashes. That's me, the Porsche that crashed. Caps is a 50-year-old who wears many hats, or racing helmets, if you prefer. In addition to his gigs as a stuntman and occasional funny car competitor, he serves as a consultant to multiple car companies, assists in automotive launches and oversees ride-and-drives. He's worked at a couple of racing schools, and he's raced USAC midgets on dirt and asphalt. I'm not a big name in the entertainment industry, so I'm working hard to try and stay busy, Caps said. In addition to Ford v Ferrari, Caps has appeared in films such as Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby with Will Ferrell, Race to Witch Mountain with The Rock, Driven with Sylvester Stallone nearly 2 decades ago, and the 2013 drag racing flick Snake and Mongoose. Now, how to make that fantastic, delicious, Cosmopolitan cocktail. First, as usual, I grabbed my trusty cocktail shaker and fill it half full of ice. Then I add 3 ounces of a lemon or citrus vodka, a splash of lime juice, a splash of Cointreau, cranberry juice. Shake it up and strain it into an ice-filled glass. Garnish with a lemon twist. And enjoy your fantastically delicious Cosmopolitan cocktail.